Hey guys, Zach here from Kubota Lynchburg, and today I wanted to talk a little bit and address the concerns about the Kabota shutdown that is happening at the end of this year and into early next year. The Kabota shutdown, first off, it's not going to be a big deal, it's not going to be a big issue, but the Kabota shutdown is happening from December 31st through January 20th. What it is Kubota is updating their software, updating their computer systems into one integrated system that is going to really help out. Honestly, it's been needed for a very long time. So they're shutting down their computer systems and they're going to transfer millions and millions of files from all these other little separate systems in their program, and they're going to put it into one computer system, one software system, so everything communicates. So when you call and say, hey, I need to know how long it's going to be for me to get a backhoe for my tractor, I don't have to guess and then everything be wrong and Kubota's guessing. They'll actually be able to tell you better time frames, better pricing, better availability. So this is a much needed software update. And if you think about it, how massive Kubota is, billions of dollars company, to put all that from multiple systems into one, it's a process. So that's why they're shutting down for about 20 days. Now, during those 20 days, a lot of things are still going to be able to be done. You can still finance new equipment. You can still cash buy new equipment. You can still bring your equipment in to get serviced on it. You can still look up parts and buy parts. Now, what you can't do is, during some of those days, you can't order more parts from Kubota or whole goods. But Kubota chose January for a reason. In January, only 2% of all of Kubota business is done. So all 100% through the 12 months, only 2% is done in January. So it's a really good time of the year. It's a slow time of the year. And honestly, from December 31st through January 10th, some of the processes and orders and Kubota support will still be available. So it's really only a 10-day where it's pretty much of a hard shutdown. Now, Kubota's been very helpful on this. They've done things like extend some of the really good programs and financing that they've got going on. So usually at the end of the year, we have some really good deals, and they've extended that all the way through January because they know where there's going to be some problems with things getting financed. So they've also done things like dealers have signed up, and hopefully your local dealership has, but dealers like us have signed up to work with other dealers to get parts at discounts. So if you call me and you need a part for your tractor, your lawnmower, and if I don't have it in stock, I can call another dealership down the road and be like, hey, do you have this part? And if so, they're going to sell it to me at a discount so you don't get charged more. Most dealerships like us are also ramping up their stock inventory. So filters and blades and belts and all these other things that you might need, we're ramping up our production a little bit, or ramping up our inventory levels a little bit to help. So really, guys, it's not going to be a big issue. 99.8% of you guys will never even know this happened, other than down the road, it's going to be better. Kubota's going to be a better business for it. So this is addressing some of the fears that have been put out there by people saying, oh, it's a Kubota shutdown. Kubota, it's not really going to affect much. It's going to be very simple, very easygoing. They're not shutting down factories and plants and moving anywhere. This is a simple upgrade in the system that's done at a very important time, which is January, because it's slow, and it's going to be better for everybody, for you guys, for the dealerships, and realistically, you won't see much of a hiccup at all, and your local dealership will be sure to get you guys taken care of.